Alright, welcome to today's video slash stream. And today we're gonna finish the Thieves Guild. Yeah, thank you very much. And we already finished all the independent thievery goals. So we have 800 gold worth of goods fenced, and we can go straight to the next quest. Alright. So this time I will just wait on the spot and see if somebody comes and sees me, because last time it took a long time. Oh,
I have another message from
there we go.
Fox. You must be very important.
Of course. Whoops.
May Shadow
The boots of Spring Heel Jack. Okay. We have to go to Chaden Hall. Let's activate the quest. The Thieves Guild never activates its own quests for some reason. I don't know why it exactly works like that, but that's fine. So we already finished all the normal quests for the Thieves Guild, and now we have to talk to the Grey Fox himself.
The Grey Fox is inside.
Interesting that everybody knows where the Grey Fox is, and at the same time he's supposed to be a super elusive dude that nobody knows. There's a bunch of dogs in here.
Come, we have much to discuss. Further use of Sevilla's stone has revealed that I need another special item to move forward with my plans. I need the boots of Spring Heel Jack. He is a famous thief that died some 300 years ago. Legend has it that he was buried with his boots on. Find out where Spring Heel Jack is buried and bring me back those boots. Will you do this for me? It pays well.
Sure, as always.
Capital. The Earl of Imbil is the only descendant of his line that I've been able to locate. His name is Jacobin, and he lives somewhere in the Imperial City. There might be a clue in the Earl's house. Shadow hide you.
Okay, dokie. So for those of you who don't know, Spring Heel Jack was actually a villain of the, let's say, 1700s, I think, as it was a pretty long time ago, that were attacking random citizens, and always was described as somebody who leaps away or jumps very far, I guess. And they made a little bit of a quest, a little bit different, but very similar to this one. All right. Is there an actual dude on this island? I didn't even know that. There is. Look at this.
I can eat for a day with a single cup.
I didn't know that the beggars wander off into this direction.
I can help. The Earl of Imbil has a home in the Talos Plaza on the inner wall. He is an odd one. Keeps to himself mostly, only goes out after dark. A real night owl.
Okie dokie. Hey Banjo, welcome back.
Blessings of the shadow.
Yeah, I like the Grey Call as well. It's a very interesting concept, I think. To be somebody else and have all your finds and whatnot on a different character entirely. And that's also interesting.
Speak.
A bit choppy. Alright, so did this not update? Ah, there we go. So we have to wait a little bit for him, because obviously we can't get into his house. I mean, I can. I mean, we can break in. Not sure if that's such a good idea if we want something from him, but you know. This is the Thieves Guild, right? So if we're not breaking in, we are out of character. Pretty sure that's not how we are supposed to do this, but you know. Okay, nobody here. Interesting. As always, check the basement first. Might be interesting stuff here. Ah, look at that. A hidden door. Okay, I think we can stop stealing stuff now. What the hell? Doors to the catacombs? Interesting. I barely remember anything about the Thieves Guild. So that's good for me, because I get to play this more. I'm not sure if I actually finished Oblivion entirely. Usually I do finish all the games 100% that I play. And unless it's some annoying achievement where I have to gather 5,000 of the same kind, then I usually don't. But in terms of quest and whatnot, I usually have played all of them. I'm not sure about Oblivion though, because Oblivion gets really, really weird after you're reaching a high level. And the last time I played Oblivion, I was at level 74 or something like that. And then I realized that the scaling of the NPCs is actually endless. And as such, you will get screwed over very, very hard once you reach that level. And that's how you learn about poison and spell stacking, all the overpowered stuff, because you don't need that for normal hard mode. Oops. But you do need it later. There he is, right?
Please, don't harm me. What is it you want?
Oh,
The
he
master
does actually
is not
talk.
at home. He's out in the city tonight, searching for his supper. If you value your life, intruder, leave before he returns.
Mm-hmm.
Good day.
Interesting. Totally doesn't see me. Imbil genealogy. Ah. So we have to talk to the Earl. A jewelry box. I love jewelry. Just can't hit it. I hate this left-handed stuff, by the way. Is this guy a vampire by any chance? When I see this... I mean, if he is a vampire, that wouldn't work, right? He should die. See, now it works. Fire shield. Meh. But I will take a ebony diamond ring. It looks very nice on me. Okay, let's... What? Okay, at this point we might as well check some more. I guess we will have to pay our fine and be done with that. So we have to break in at night, pretty much, as far as I understand. Quest log is really weird, I think. Could have been much better. But yeah. Oh yeah. What was I saying? So I realized that our waiting stuff is broken yet again. Do I need to update ops again? I'm afraid it looks like it. I haven't played since last time, so might be the problem here. Let's actually check the quest marker if he does get tracked. It does not track him. I think we will just wait until it's night. And then we'll check again. There's the assistant, butler, how you want to call him. Nothing quite yet. The problem is I can't wait in here because I'm trespassing. Unfortunately. I do wonder what's up with the basement though. Maybe I should have checked the basement real quick. Let's wait one more hour and then we see. Oh. It was a torch, right? I was thinking, what the hell is that noise supposed to be? Let's close some tabs real quick here before I get overloaded. All right. The thing is, he only goes out after dark. It's interesting because I don't know where he goes, right? I believe we should be at the right version. I'll give him one more hour, I guess. Because Oblivion sometimes is a little bit wonky with this kind of stuff. When I already broke in, sometimes it takes a long time. And then you don't know where he is up to. Actually, we found the book after we talked to the servant. Maybe we should just talk to the servant again and see if he does drop any news on the matter. Let's get to the basement first. See if he drops any news on the matter when we could talk to him again. I guess I forgot. I mean, this basement smells like a vampire to me because they always need to feed on somebody. Which makes me think, because I don't think I have actually gotten the, how's it called, the cove. There is multiple DLCs in this game, and one of them is a little hiding spot. Okay, the servant is asleep. Let's let him sleep until we know for certain that we need his assistance. Ah, here he is. Look at this. Yoink. He has combat equipment. Something tells me...
What do you want? I'll do
Oh.
anything you ask.
Okay, never mind. Maybe he is gonna tell me.
Take everything. Just spare me.
What the hell?
The family crypts are under the house. They give me the creeps. I have the key. Take it.
Ah, it's just a crypt.
I'm still alive.
What the hell is up with his voice? I don't trust him one bit. This dude has a lot of armor pieces on him for a dude that is incredibly scared and whatnot. You know? But it's fine. Hopefully he's gonna stay where he is and stay quiet. Okay, so I guess we have to retarget. Okay, there's animals in his family crypt. That's some wonky stuff. Oh, this is a dog.
She was here a second ago.
Uh-oh. Is this freaking vampires? It is vampires, of course. Could smell it from a mile away. The good thing is vampire dust is a very useful ingredient to have, so I guess more power to me. Still don't know why there's a wolf in here, but not gonna question it. He dropped the torch. Also, something really weird about Oblivion vampires is they don't follow the rules for vampires very much. I mean, the vampires have a night vision spell, yet they're walking around with torches and whatnot. I don't know. Seems not very flavorful to me. All the dust. I wonder if I should actually get a light armor glass, entire glass set. But, I mean, why should I? Most of the NPCs will one-shot us anyway, and those who don't, probably not gonna matter, because we can kill them a little bit faster than they can kill us if we have 100% efficiency on our magic. And I'm not even sure if magic does work this way anymore. But I don't think you can get the reduction to 0%. I think if you're more proficient at the magic that you're trying to cast, you get bonuses, and if you get better light armor, you also get less of a malus. But apart from that, I believe there's still a penalty for ever equipping armor. Might be 95%. Not sure about that one. Oh, we still have the katana. We have to drop that. Bow of Silence. Send 20 seconds silence on strike. I think that's actually a pretty good one. I'm not sure how good a silence bow is that I make myself. Probably not that much better. I don't remember how much charge silence actually does. Thank you for the follow, Elisa. Okay, there's a bunch of gold in here, but not much else. Not much it is, just enjoying some free time finally and playing some Oblivion. Alright. Let me get... I think I want to actually put the open spell on my quick bar. But there's not that much place anyway. You know, auto-attempting works, right? Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I also almost walked into him. There's actually another skeleton in there. Okay, this is not good. I think we have to resort to true violence here. Okay, I got poison active. Let's try to kill him and not his meat shield. Ooh, is this guy magic immune? Yes, okay. That ain't good. I believe that calls for an actual potion use, because... Ow. His range is incredible on the Claymore. Alright, got him. Easy peasy. These vampires have excellent equipment, I have to say. Okay. One more. Instant auto attempt, easy peasy. Ah, there we go. Spring Heel Jack. There is nothing here, but we do have a book. Okay, Elisa, no worries. Alright, I have too many books. Diary of Spring Heel Jack. Okay. So he is a vampire after all. Who would have guessed? Question is... Oh, there he is. Who would have seen that one coming, right? Absolutely no. Holy moly. Is he still alive? He is alive. Thank God we have very good block skill. Oh, he almost killed his zombie. Let's try to run. He actually takes a double combo to kill. Holy moly, that guy is tough. There he is. 50 acrobatics on stealth. Actually, that's pretty good equipment, right? Might try to get that one back. Okay, dokie. Teleport the hell out of here. I'm not new, Elisa. Just came back to streaming. Stopped for a pretty long time because I was doing Warhammer Battle Reports at the time. And I just didn't have the time to prepare as much. Alright. So this katana thing we have to drop. Can I leave this in our clutter? Blade of Woe as well. I think we will keep the bow for now. See about that. I mean, Staff of Vulnerability would have been something to use right there, but I oftentimes don't do it because the Oblivion has a little bit of trouble switching items if you actually want to do it at the same time. If you put an item away, you can't switch to another at the same time, which is a little bit wonky, let's say. Alright, let's get back to Cheydinhal and see how that works. So apparently the Grey Fox knew him. Also interesting to see. Daisy's walking animation is a little bit like Michael Jackson.
I assume
no?
you found Spring-Heel Jack's tomb.
True.
Do you have the boots? Capital. This may be the last piece of the puzzle. I need to spend more time with Sevilla's stone first. I am truly indebted to you. If all goes well, I may call upon you for one last task. The danger will be great, but the reward will be greater. For now, here is your reward. Let us leave Gondredal's house and go our separate ways. We have overstayed our welcome.
He keeps saying this, I overstaying his welcome, but yet we are days in here by now. But you know. So it's gonna automatically update, I guess, that we have passed the next version. Yeah, there we go. And I guess we will wait a little bit.
You have the hands of a healer.
You will not pass. I will wait here for hours. Imagine trying to get into your house and there's a dude standing there for like 10 hours, not doing anything. Oblivion NPCs don't mind. Totally normal behavior. Nothing suspicious about that.
I have another message
And
from
there
the
we
Grey
go.
Fox. The Grey Fox requests a meeting. Please travel to Othralo's house in the Imperial City Elven Gardens.
Okie dokie.
May shadow hide you.
All right. I believe there's very little to do in the Elven Gardens as far as I can remember. There's barely any quests or something like that where I want to get here. I heard Juve was playing a region lock. And that would be an interesting region lock. The Imperial City is very weird sometimes. Is that actually his house? I guess so. Maybe we're not supposed to be breaking in at night? I'm sure he doesn't mind. Okay, this one, the auto-resolve was terrible. My goodness. Would have lost 10.
Ah, yes. A guild brother in search of a fence.
Ah, okay, that's why.
Shadow hide you.
No. Just passing by. I forgot that the freaking quest marker did yet again reset. Alright. The ultimate heist. I guess we will have the last one.
Stop!
Oh.
You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Look at his blue eyes. Has this camera lens effect.
That's too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest.
Never.
Okay, here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First, we search you.
Yeah. We know. We have been to the castle many times. Alright, let's try that again. The issue was we were already trespassing on the Count's. So
It's true what everyone's saying.
we would have gotten arrested anyway. Othralo's house in Imperial City, okay. Apparently I have never been there. Makes sense. I also do wonder if
Grey
there's
Fox is waiting inside.
a quest related to every house in Oblivion, because otherwise there wouldn't be a reason for them to put a house there. So maybe that actually works. So let's actually have a tomato with him.
I've been waiting for you.
Can we
Have a
do
seat.
this? Nice.
Are you ready for one last great heist?
Of course.
This is the big one. This is the heist that will be written about and talked about for decades to come. We are going to steal one of the Elder Scrolls from the Imperial Palace. Are you ready for this challenge? There is no buyer. This is for glory, not for money. Our names will become legend. I also have a personal need for this particular scroll. As for your compensation, I ask you to trust me. If my plan works, you will get a reward worth far more than mere money. Will you do it? Capital! I have worked for 11 years planning this heist. Sevilla's stone provided the last bit of information I needed.
Okay,
Elder Scrolls are kept in the Imperial Palace, behind a door that cannot be breached. Sevilla's stone has revealed a path around this door. You will have to travel the old way. Once used as an escape route for Imperial Emperors, it has been forgotten for centuries. To unseal the entrance, you must sneak into the basement of the palace and activate the Glass of Time. Whatever that is.
Does not sound very convincing, to be honest, but
in the Imperial sewers, here is the key for the
maybe
gate
he
to that
knows.
section of the sewers. I picked the pocket of Okato himself to get it.
there's always the freaking sewers involved when we're getting anywhere in the Imperial City.
My scrying with Sevilla's stone has provided clues, but not the details. I know the tools you will need there, but not the obstacles themselves. The boots of Spring-Heel Jack will allow you to leap to an unreachable place. They will also protect you from a long fall. The arrow of extrication is the only way to unlock the final door. Take them both.
Okay. I think we can do it without the boots, but maybe we should actually make a jump spell finally. All right.
Once you're inside the palace itself, you need to find the reading room. The blind priests will deliver a scroll to you there.
Welcome, Beaver Cleaver.
You
Oops.
will take her
Didn't
place.
want to
Do
skip
not
that,
speak
but
to
that's
the
fine.
priests. They're blindfolded and will not realize it isn't her unless you speak. As the guildmaster, I am waiving blood price for anyone you killed during this heist. However, I can't stop the watch from putting a price on your head. I've written it down for you in this book. I've chosen you because you
Of course, he has written a book about that, just in case his overcomplicated plan doesn't work out. Yes, but I don't know how to set up. Ah, there we go.
I see you're a follower of the Grey Fox, too.
And he's just standing there and listening. I thought we're having a little meeting here, but apparently not. Good dawn to you too. All right. He has even set aside the guild rule for blood price for this heist. I think they never care about me killing any people. I just very distinctly remember murdering a bunch of blind dudes already. So I don't think that's much of an issue for him, no matter what we do, right? Okay, I think it's gonna be time for some
Visitors
magic.
to the Imperial Palace are asked to keep their voices down, especially if
All
the council
citizens
is in
are
session.
welcome in the Imperial Palace. At least
I don't remember playing this quest actually. Maybe I got bored beforehand. The Thieves Guild. I do love being a thief, but I did not like the quests. So this is a first time for me as well. Okay, needs a key. So this is the top part. Interesting. So it's just a huge dome pretty much here. Okay, do we actually have the key for this one? We don't. Actually, let's have a look at his instructions. What was it called? I should always remember what kinds of items I got. Because oftentimes I just forget, and I have so much stuff in my inventory already. Where is it? This is the one. I thought this was a scroll. It has the same freaking icon. It's actually the same icon. Interesting. The note is a little bit different because it has a seal, but that one doesn't. The glass of time. He doesn't know what that is. Enter engines. It's okay. This is sewer stuff. This shouldn't be here. So I guess the glass of time is something that's supposed to be in the palace. We weren't running across anything else. I also have to remember that I didn't make the jump spur, so we might actually have to use the boots. Well, we don't know. But I'm not really sure if there's anything down here. This is the council chambers. Let's go back for a second. So this one is locked up, can't go there. That's pretty obvious.
All visitors to the Imperial
It says the
Palace
quest item is there, but you never know with this kind of stuff. I actually want to get in here, but I'm not sure if they will appreciate that. Let's actually try this out before I keep stumbling here everywhere. Is this actually illegal to do? No, they don't care. You don't see me. This guy actually does not see me because he's looking to his buddy. Don't mind me. Interesting. So this is the same room that we have been to before, just the downstairs version. Interesting. Never been in here before. Don't mind me.
All visitors to the Imperial Palace are asked to keep their voices down.
Yeah. Don't care.
Please show your respect for the Imperial
Ah, this looks more promising. It's also very hard, so this is probably the one we are looking for. Gonna brute force the door real quick. Oop. There's the palace guard. Dodged him. What the hell is this? They actually have a freaking hourglass in the basement, okay? Okay, so what's up with the... This reminds me of the dream sequence in not in Henatier, but actually it wasn't the dream. It was the one for the Mages Guild, where we find the dude that is sitting in his very much enlarged apartment while he was dead dreaming. I wonder what would have happened if we killed him at that time. I thought about that one. Okay, time to go to the sewers, I guess. Oh, did I hit the right district? Didn't actually see if it was the arena district or the other one. I guess we can just walk there anyway. I also need to recharge the both poison before we get to do some bloodshed. Oh, this is the tunnel? Okay, very fancy. And there's rats, of course. No good sure mission without rats. This stuff is new, right? I don't remember the sewage leaking. Oops. So while I'm interacting with the door, my spells cannot be swapped. That explains actually a lot of stuff. Still have to finish that Caliper mission for the mad dude. Right, any goblin friends here? I hope not. Nope, but another rat. Whoa! Rat is extremely dangerous because it can jump across my spell. Oh, it has a knife in it. Why do they have to do this? Can we actually enter a... Oh. Can sort by... The hell? My NVIDIA app just crashed, apparently, but that's fine. Beneath the Bloodworks. Okay, so we are actually close to the arena. This is the normal escape path? Ah. Interesting. There's a wolf there? Are these vampires again? Or what is... It is actually vampires. What the hell?
What's that? And rats, always skirting around in the shadows.
Since when is there freaking vampires in the sewer system? I was thinking, this looks like a coffin. Apparently, I was not too far off. Dodge that. Potion of healing. Actually, I will take the elven arrows, because I sometimes need arrows in these scenarios. Can you guys hear my keyboard clicking, by the way? Trying to filter this stuff out, but it's a mechanical keyboard, so it is a little bit noisy most of the time. Shouldn't activate my macro, but it might do this while I'm talking. Very weak loot here. Okay, the market sword. Interesting. You can get anywhere here. I don't think this is where we're supposed to go, but I find it interesting that we can. Alright, then everything should be correct. I was thinking about replacing the key parts with some that are a little bit more quiet, because I don't have to have such loud noises, and I can move all the parts anyway. Keyboard does not care what I put on it or how hard they attach. Not sure how to call that. Well, I know the German words. But it's very clickety at the moment. Potion of Cure Disease. Again, these are freaking vampires. Vampires, as far as I know, are immune to disease unless they already have one, which is their own. But for some reason, they always want to keep a potion around. What is this? Okay, just some. I was thinking maybe they have a new skull trap invented here that I don't know of. Okay, there's a door here, but doesn't look like we're supposed to go through there. But yeah, I was unaware that apparently the Imperial City has a vampire problem. When you look at these vampires, what kind of vampire is supposed to be sitting under the freaking daylights here and say, yeah, this is a great way to put my coffin down. I guess that's why the skeletons are here. Yeah, whatever. Let's figure out where we are actually supposed to go. I guess we will take this turn. Oh. There's a very aggressive rat waiting. I guess I opened the door with the wheel before. Oh, this is the wolf we saw earlier. Okay. Of the crab. Okay, there's another floodgate here. And another vampire. Oh, I missed. It's not such a big deal when we miss usually, but if they have arrows and they... oh, did she just blink? She's pretending to play dead or undead. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I think she's pretending. Right, let's not waste more fancy arrows. Can't hit her. I guess she is dead. Yeah, this is exactly what I mean, right? I was not done with the animation entirely, and then I can't switch to my bow. It's actually pretty annoying. And they also have a potion of Night Eye, which also vampires don't need, because they have a spell that does the same thing. These vampires are very, very weird. Shouldn't she burn, actually, if we put her over here? I guess it's just a spell effect, right? Get over here. Nope, still blinking. Okay. I guess truly undying. There's the crabble. Okay, this looks like a dead end, so we are on the right track. Yep.
Who's there?
Oh.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just
more
my
vampires
eyes playing tricks on me.
Yep, more vampires. Okay, this one will actually get the immovable spell first. so she doesn't try to run. Okay, there's another one. Vampire Crusader. Ooh. I guess it means he's more heavily armed. Oh. Let's not open that door yet. Because first of all, I need my full power level engaged. Is there slaughterfish? Yeah, I heard it. The slaughterfish are behaving really weird in this Oblivion version. Just as my magic comes back up, he decides to escape. There's another one. Hippity hoppity. Your scales are now my property. Oh, he dodged it. With a sick backflip. Oh no. Sewer diving. Let's not do this. Because the slaughterfish can actually annihilate me. And for some reason I can't use the spells in the water. Come on, get out of here. Yeah, can't see him. Is it two chests here? Okay. Apparently the slaughterfishes have a treasure here. Strange door to the old way. Okay. Looks like we are on track. The annoying part is we will be in combat. Oh, for forever I was gonna say. But apparently we have the correct combat at hand. Oh, let's not get killed. Come on, skeleton. Oh, the fish is back. The fish is back. Ah, but my mana regen is went bye-bye. Yeah. Okay, we have one shot. One opportunity. Okay, this one went belly up. There's another one. And I guess now we can finally get back here. And then we can also just wait for 1 hour. I wonder if there was actually an Oblivion update that screwed up my OBSES settings. It might have been. Because last time that I did this, I just reinstalled the mod itself. And it immediately started working. So I'm not sure how it keeps breaking. Unless Oblivion is getting updated. But if it did get updated, I wouldn't have seen it. Okay, there's an obvious trap there. Another obvious trap. What is this supposed to do, actually? Okay. How is that supposed to kill me? Isn't this a little bit short? Maybe this is just killing high elves? Because if I was a high elf, I would actually hit it. Is this a Breton thing I'm too short to understand? Probably. I guess this is where we need the boots, right? Okay, is this one properly set up? Yeah, look at that. The other guys were slacking. Clearly, clearly. Oh no, it's actually enemies. Who places enemies in a dungeon? Who would do that? And I wasn't even aware this is a undead dungeon. At least I wouldn't be considering it. Holy smokes. That is a lot of dudes. Did I run through here earlier and now they are all after me? Okay, this is not cool. Okay, this is a dead corner. Let's not go there. Alright. Rats first. I hear some zombies. I'm very confused. Okay, more stuff to loot, I guess. Ah, this is the other way out. Oh, I missed. Stop dodging, my goodness. There we go. 10 years later. There we go. The last thing I want to do is fight Lich, however you want to call it. I'm actually a little bit broken by the word Lich, however it's called, because I keep hearing it on Grubby's stream, and I'm not even sure how to pronunciate that.
Lich.
Lich. Okay, so it's supposed to be Lich. Because I would call it a Lich. Or Lich. But I guess that is something the Dutch also would say if they were trying to pronounce it. Alright, so it's Lich. Anyway, they are annoying. Because they keep summoning dudes. They will try to kill me. We can almost jump up here without the boots. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Okay, this is just a dead end, I guess. Just a walk around in case you fall down. Very dangerous chest. Looked like a trap to me, but it was not. Okay, we dodged a lot of enemies there. I wouldn't expect that many enemies to be sitting right in the doorway, though. Okay, there's more enemies. Whoa, 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 whoa. They keep following me through the doorway. Let's get somewhere less congested. Ow. This is what I mean. The freaking pet almost killed me. Stuff of frailty. I guess we can take a look. It is damage strength on target. It is crap. Okay. I guess we can try to go out again. See how that works out. The problem is there is a slight delay for me loading in and being able to react. So very oftentimes I get attacked before I'm even loaded in. What the hell? There's a lot of bats in this cave, apparently. You are no bat. It's just a bat pretender. Here's some more gold. What's that? A red. A classic. I guess this is the correct way to go. More zombies? Oh. What saw me? Ah, there's another Gloomwraith in the corner. Of course, of course. I don't mind Gloomwraiths anymore. They were super duper strong when I was not magic immune, but now they are a free source of ectoplasm. This is a freaking maze. Okay, so this way we just came from. I didn't even see how we dodged the rat before. But apparently we did juke it without actually knowing it was there. That's the thing when you keep sneaking. Very few monsters actually aggro to you, as you can see right here. So we can take them out one by one. The collarbone on this zombie looks like he has a tie. Looks very fancy. Doesn't look like it anymore, but as he was walking, he was looking very, very fancy. Okay, there's somebody here. Yep, there it is. Little rat and another wraith. Love this new spell animations, by the way, because we keep casting all spell types at the same time. We get to experience the full rainbow color set of the spell effect. There's another one. Okay. Let's hope we're walking into the right direction. Oh, there's another lich. Lich, how you wanna call it? Oh, did he reflect the spell? That little bad boy? I think he did. Ah, I don't have the mana. Okay, I guess we have to bite the bullet here and actually use a potion. What potion do we want? Do we want high quality? Sure. Why the hell not? Let's spurge a little bit. Oh, the lich actually died. What the hell? Ah, he died to spell reflection. He was almost dead by the combo. And then offed himself with the reflected one, I think. Yeah, we have 35% spell reflection with the mundane ring. Not 35%. it's a 35% to reflect the entire damage, pretty much. It's a little bit weird how this works. For example, if we have resist magic, we get to decrease effects like paralyze and whatnot, but there's also effects that you cannot reduce. You just get a chance to dodge them, and either that chance works or it does not. And that's it. You don't get any additional effects. Either you get everything or you get nothing, which makes this game very snowbally sometimes. And oftentimes leads to people saying it's pretty hard, even though the game is not inherently hard to play. You just try to paralyze me. What the hell? Stuff of burden. I think burden is a very underused mechanic, for sure. Does work very well, is a very aggressive spell, but doesn't kill outright. Makes it more exciting to use, I think. These freaking undead have wall hacks. They always detect me way before I can see them. It's the clap of my ass cheeks, or that is alerting them or something. I don't know. Pretty much... Oh! Another one. Oh, it's another lich. Okay. I get it. Where is he? There he is. Was trying to censor me. I really like liches in this game because they are very powerful, but they also drop all the stuff loot. There is stuffs you can find, but most of them are pretty trash. So if you are in the game and you get to the point where the liches actually do spawn, you get a free source of stuff production right away, which is pretty nice. I think that is interesting design to say. And the lich is also not a close combat thing, it's just a caster. Still very powerful with the summoning, I guess. I like the idea. I wish I could become a lich. That would be very nice to have. But it's very hard to get into gameplay because we have to have a vessel pretty much, so we're not unkillable. Ah. Freaking skeleton took the bullet for its master. Stuff of sickness. Okay. Is this where we're supposed to be needing those boots? Maybe? There's a sack here and some... Ah. Magic buttons. Anything else magic here? Yeah, there is. Does that maybe disable the towers? Maybe. Doesn't matter for us. We are magic immune and such. Do not care about those towers at all because they cannot do anything to us. Pretty much. Okay. There's another guy with a bad back problem. Let's see if we can help him out and correct his back. Oh. It did already work because he was immediately back to better posture in no time. Easy peasy. Okay, this is just a cage area, so we can't get up or down. I see some vents here. Events in Oblivion always a bad case of I'm gonna get gassed. But so far it looks pretty tame. Let's take their light source. Here's some zombie noises in the distance, but apparently they are not on me yet. Oh, what is this? Okay. A keyhole pillar. Interesting. Let's see if we finally need to use those boots. Ah. We can move the walls. And there's undead inside the walls as well. Interesting. Oops. Falls down immediately. I don't see anything to move these things at the moment. Okay, there's some gates here where we could get into. Let's read that again. These walls look like they're meant to move. Maybe the place I need to stand to fire the arrow is behind them. Okay. Maybe you do have to activate these little tower thingies here. There's some candle stuff here. I don't see anything. Oh, I can't get up there. Okay, let's think about this for a second. So, are we supposed to fire something at the pillars there? So we need to use the arrow of extrication, but we can't fire it from here because there's the walls in the way. And these locked gates and the walls block me from firing that, so we need to jump to get it done. Because that is probably the boost things. But there's also some doors here. I guess the doors could also be remotely activated, but I don't know from where. Is there anything I missed? Like a button or something like that? Any buttons? Oh. Didn't even see this gate. Apparently there is something behind here. Oh, we got it on a balcony. There's more enemies here too. Whoa. Oh, look at that. Water walking on self, speed, and athletics. Actually, that's a very good one. That's a high-level item for sure. Chorus Aura? Don't know about that one. Mana region is very slow again. Yeah, he does not care about the arrows. Is this a normal Wraith? Wow, that's a very weak enemy. Maybe it's predetermined that it has to be a Wraith here? Maybe. Calm down, buddy. Just wait for me to recharge my mana. And then we can talk. Okay, there you go. Anything in here? We have a chest with nothing inside. We have a blocked path. And that's it, some glowing rocks. Okay. Not sure why this room exists, but we do have a button to push. What happens now? Should we unleash the masses? I don't think anything has happened, right? I think this is a little weird. I think why shouldn't be able to jump up there? I guess we will actually put on the boots and then we'll see. So Spring Heel Jack activated. We can't get up there in one jump. Maybe if we jump the corner? No. Okay, I guess we will just try to jump in from the top. I thought I couldn't actually get past the barrier. There was an invisible wall that was stopping me. Ouch. No, it doesn't look like it. I think this is legit. We just didn't make the jump properly. I think I will just switch to third person and then probably a better idea. Oh, freaking undead. Alright, jump. See, I can't get in there. Even with jumping very high. Oh. Can we jump this corner? Oh. I can actually jump too high. I keep gliding away. Oh, got it. There we go. Okay, what are we supposed to be hitting? Something in the distance. Okay, time to get the arrow out. The arrow of extrication. Is it a special one? Nah, it's just a normal. Let's see if we can get it done. What am I supposed to be shooting? Oh, I did hit anyway. Don't know what I was supposed to be doing with those walls, but you know. Oh, what the hell? What is this? Freaking moonwalking statues on my. See that? Ah, I do understand now. So, in Oblivion, all these statues are pretty much... you actually see me from the back when I'm running away. Cool, cool. All the statues are actually people. So if you get a memorial set up and you are a vampire, your statue will actually start burning. Which looks really weird, but you know. Makes sense. Ah, I did miscast. Can this guy even hit me? I'm not gonna find out, I don't think. Interesting, so we can't loot him. Just elven armor dudes, I guess. Okay, dokie. Let's regen mana real quick. Right. Time to be stealthy. Whoa.
She was here a second ago. Let's get this over.
Okay, that was not very stealthy. Interesting, interesting. I did not expect to get instantaneously popped there, but okay. Actually, let me remove those spring heel jack. There you go. We get our fancy archmage shoes, by the way. Very fancy. Actually, if I enter that one, you usually would have comedian equipment, but unfortunately,
She was here a second ago.
I did decide against using chameleon. So this mission is gonna be very hard. I wonder if this makes a difference if we come in at night or if we come in at day. Maybe that's the reason why they are all there. And we can't wait because the freaking zombies are still in that hidden door thingy. I need to figure out how can we actually remove the walls, then I can wait. And yeah. So it says here that we can activate a hidden push block, which we did already. Okay. So apparently we already did the right thing, but I was not finishing it correctly. Let's get back to that gate real quick. So this is the button we did hit before on the balcony. And guess we are supposed to be activating something else here. Does not look like it. I think this is just a decoy room. But something the button should have done. I'm not really aware what that would be. Maybe there's a different area open now? Because there were many doors here and I didn't actually check if something else did open, like these ones here. Seems to be pretty solid, this wall. Interesting. Guess we will just try to get in anyway. I'm not sure if I get a chance to equip my spell and cast it. I don't think I will, because they detected me instantaneously last time I tried it. Let's give it one more try. That doesn't work, we can still try to go a little bit more sneaky. But as I said, it's not against the rules to go Chameleon. I just don't want to play the entire game with Chameleon and 100% and whatnot. So I think this is fine. Alright, let's try. So this guy gets up and I get immediately spotted. Okay. I guess we will try and see if we have a weaker chameleon spell. We do have shadow. Let's do that one. Or if there's a auto detection going on here. This looks like auto detection, right? So my assumption is that the guards are here because the time is... What the hell? Is incorrect. Can we wait here? No. There are different guards at different times. And I believe... we are simply too early. I can't wait anywhere. Fields Batman. What time? Oh, location date? Looks like we are a little bit buggy today. As is tradition with Oblivion, by the way. Yeah, I guess we freed the undead. However we did that. Guess I have to use another potion then. Because the first zombie actually tanked. We don't have to. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell was that? It was flying towards the zombie. Have to re-equip our own arrows because we used the special arrow last time. Oh, not the bones. Let's not do that. Actually, my mana regen is not that bad. Okay, so now we can actually wait. Let's wait for night. And if that does not work, then we will go back to the day cycle of the guards and see if there's less guards when there's day. Which also would make sense, because oftentimes there are way too many guards in one location when you meet them at the correct time. See? So it did actually have to do with the timing. Okay. The quest says we have to go here. Ah. This is weird. I think the quest did not update properly. But that's fine. I mean, we're supposed to go here, right? Let's make us a little bit quicker. Elder Scrolls Library. Perfect, perfect. I guess I saw the quest marker through the wall. What's this? A crumbled piece of paper. Okay. So somebody is putting down papers to distract him, or what I'm supposed to do with this information here?
The prophecies are vague on this point. Cross-check it.
Who the hell is this? Ah, it's the Moth Priest. Okay. Interesting, interesting. One second. I would like timestamps. There we go. There's a bunch of moth dudes here.
Welcome to this holy library, Lady Cameron.
Hello, hello. Can steal a bunch of stuff here, but not gonna do that. Oh, maybe I will. If it's jewelry, I will always steal it. See? Interesting, interesting. Any nice books? The History of Lockpicking. Guess they do really have a lot of books here. I'm not even sure if we need any skill books anymore. Maybe for armor, but you know. Looks very beautiful, by the way, this interior here. Very nice. So is the scroll up there? Top of the chandelier? Not even sure if we're supposed to be going around here. My map is already broken. Where does this go? Uh-oh. I think we will go back. I mean, I can jump into there, maybe? I'm not really sure what we are supposed to be doing there, if we need to go up another... Or do we just stay in here?
What's that?
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Okay, I can't jump.
Where are you?
Okay, I guess we have to sit down.
Who's there?
Celia Cameron, I present to you the Elder Scroll you requested.
Very nice, very nice. Very insightful. I totally can read this. Yoink.
Damn rats.
I'd better cut
Always
down on
skirting
the
around
ale.
in the shadows.
Starting to
Wow,
feel
immediately
like
everybody freaks out. Can you please move away? Good sir. Thank you. Let's get out of here. Nope. Let's not run into him. The Moth Priest's quarters, okay. So we're going out the long way. The very, very long way. This is where all the priests are. Don't mind me. Just passing. Imperial Battle Mages, okay. This is getting very wonky now. I'm not even sure how we are supposed to get down after all of this. Do we just jump from the top of the tower? I hope we don't. Don't want to break my ankles. Okay, I think we're still on track though. There's another guard here. This time there's no pieces of crumpled paper. Okay. This looks nice. I will take it. Yoink. Some apples. We always steal apples for some reason. A display case with skeletons inside. What the hell is this? Some potions. I don't really need those. Soul stones we sometimes need, especially if it's a grand soldier. No, just common. And more apples. Yoink. There's two doors out of here, but they are both probably leading to the same area. Wow. Auto attempter really failed me there. Who the hell is this? A painter. Ho ho. Maybe it's a mage. Maybe. Probably a battle mage. And this is where we escape, right? Yeah. Let's get out of here. Oh. Okay, so this is where we need the boost or we die. I mean, probably should have survived that fall even without, but you know. Okay, so now we are where? Oh, we are dropping right where we left this Gloom Wraith. Alright. So rest should be easy peasy, unless we get clubbed by some random Goblin War Chief. Nope, it's just the Crabbo Stabbo as usual. Okay. That's fine. I can take the crabs. This is another great opportunity to use the new spell. Get some advanced quest markering going. Okay. I mean, there was only one part here that was hard. Oh god damn it. Lady, why are you here? And what the hell is a vampire witch hunter? These vampires for some reason kill other bad beings. Whatever. How the hell do these vampires get in here? That's why I'm asking myself. I have to wait a little bit for my mana to regenerate, because we need the full bar to blow out one of them. Look at that, there's still the freaking dead body of the last one that I killed. Did I really miss that many? A vampire monk. I really dislike how this pink matches with his red garments, but okay. Not sure what the fastest way out is. I guess I was at the right spot. Hopefully there's not more vampires here, because I do not have my usual magic active. Or maybe it's just some vampires that I did miss earlier when I was in the sewers. Yeah, probably the case. Alright, back in the sewer. I just don't want to teleport out of here because there might be something quest relevant happening, and I actually do not know how this quest ends, so we cannot do that quite yet. There's a lot of beds in the sewers, I have to say. Lots of people sleeping here. Is this another vampire? Of course.
This ends here.
That's a bandit, okay. That's acceptable. I thought the vampire plague was just everywhere. Dwarven arrows too. Very fancy bandits. It always makes you wonder with the Oblivion bandits, right? They have like top tier equipment, yet somehow they are still bandits. I mean, doesn't make too much sense to me. Do we want another bow? I think so. Always right to have another glass bowl. Some wheat. Holy smokes, there's a lot of... Lots of people in the sewers. More than outside the sewers, I would say. Maybe the majority of the Imperial City is actually the sewers. Maybe the upper part of the city is just the one that nobody wants to live in. Bow. I love, by the way, that he can swim in full armor, even if it's Mithril. I'm gonna give him that. Mithril is supposed to be super duper light. But, I mean, can you swim in Mithril armor? I don't know about that one. Ooh, laggy as hell. The lagging part. Interesting wall. The lagging part sometimes does happen just because it's Oblivion. My PC can handle it most of the times, but sometimes...
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Don't touch me, man. I'm not prepared yet. Bad kitty. There we go. Is there another one? Don't tell me it's a freaking mud crab on me. Okay, can't even open that gate. No, it's not a mud crab. It's actually another bandit. Okay, this sewer side mission is very lengthy, have to say. Well, actually, we get out of the market district. Nice, nice, nice. This is not where we got in, right? We went in the Elven district, I believe. Okay, where does he want to meet me? Doesn't say where. Alright, let's actually remove the boots. Oh, did they go away? I am confused. Anyway, let us see if we do actually get to the right part of the quest or if we get stuck. I don't know where the Grey Fox wants to meet us. Probably in the same house as before, right? In Orthados? I don't know what his name is. Orthados. Okay. Close enough, close enough. Alrighty, we did it. There's the fox. Let's have a seat.
Have a seat and tell me everything.
Of course, of course.
You have the scroll. I can hardly believe it. The odds were clearly against you. Capital job. Capital. I have spent 7 years learning how to translate this scroll. Even so, I will need a while to decipher what I've sought so desperately. Ah, still thinking about your reward, eh? I have not forgotten you or your loyal service to the Thieves Guild. You'll just have to trust me. Give this ring to Countess Umbranox in Anvil. Say nothing about me to her. I need to know how she reacts to it. It may provoke anger or tears. If she asks, just tell her a stranger wanted her to have it. Then report back to me on her reaction.
Okay, then. I guess that's where we already have been, right? The Lady Umbranox thing. already forgot the freaking place. It's the 10-second goldfish memory. But thankfully, this game does not leave very much wiggle room in terms of not understanding or not knowing where to go. Sometimes it does, but most of the time it's a bug or a delayed quest reaction. There she is. I was...
You're a sneak. What can I do for you?
I'm a sneaky guy. Yes, yes.
This ring belonged to my husband. He's been missing for over 10 years. For some reason, his name and face escape me at the moment. How did you get it? Do you know his whereabouts? Why are you showing it to me?
Take it. You will need it to get to the Chantery crystal.
My husband's wedding ring. I never thought to see it again. What I wouldn't give to see him once more. He looks familiar.
Oh. He changed clothes real quick.
By the power of the Elder Scrolls, I name Emmer Deraloth as the true thief of Nocturnal's cow.
You're the Grey Fox? I've been betrayed.
I am the Grey Fox, but you have not been betrayed.
But...
I am also your missing husband, Corvus.
Corvus? Is it really you? 10 years I've waited for word from you. Why did you hide from me?
10 years ago, I inherited this cow from the former guildmaster of the Thieves Guild. I became the new guildmaster, but I also received its curse. Whoever wears Nocturnal's cowl shall have his name stricken from history. Once I donned the cowl, no one in all of Tamriel could recognize me. With the cowl, I became the Grey Fox. Without it, I was a stranger, even to you.
You mean you were unable to return?
I've stood right next to you, and you didn't even know it. I cried out to you, "Here I am! It's me, Corvus!" But you just looked at me, confused.
You have broken my heart for a second time. I cannot let the infamous criminal mastermind, the Grey Fox, become the Count of Anvil. If you try to announce yourself as Corvus, I will deny you. I will deny you before the Emperor if I have to.
I guessed you would say these terrible things to me. That is why I brought my friend along. From this moment forward, I renounce my life of crime forever. I'm passing the Grey Cowl of the Thieves Guild to its new guild master. The Grey Cowl is now yours. You are the new guild master of the Thieves Guild. You will find that history has been altered tonight. Such is the power of Nocturnal's curse that lifting it can alter time itself. If Emmer Deraloth had not stolen Nocturnal's cowl, the Thieves Guild would never have fallen on such hard times. Because of the curse, he was unable to operate in the normal world of business and society. He could only act as the Guild's figurehead. That has been undone. If you go to the Imperial City, you will find that the Thieves Guild has a guild hall on the site of the ruins of Deraloth.
All right.
You wear the shadows well, fellow thief.
I'm not sure why he says fellow thief when he just renounced the whole thief thing. Can we steal from him now? Look at that, he has 200 gold.
Put that back, you worthless thief.
Maybe he's not so fond of thieves anymore.
Keep your fingers.
Okay, we can't steal from him. He seems to be very, very well versed in the arts of stealing for some reason.
Filthy pig.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Okay. So let's see where those headquarters are. I actually don't know where that is. But I guess it's very similar to the Brotherhood in the arena that we can do some questing. Continuous questing. Even though we are done with the main line of the entire quest. Let's have a quick look. So there's a...
You have my ear, citizen.
Oh, I got another ear. Easy. I love these pirates, by the way. They're just sitting here next to the guards and nobody cares about it. Ah.
You are looking well.
I am.
May shadow hide you.
Oh, yeah, okay. So we need to go into the back. Makes sense, makes sense.
How goes it?
Great. You wear the shadows well, fellow thief. Shadow
Have you
hide.
heard any word about the other province? You wear the shadows well, fellow thief.
There is Mithridel. She was actually the hardest quest of the entire quest line. Took me ages to find her.
Well met. Shadow hide you.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Shadow hide you.
Can't really do much here. Probably because it's night and Oblivion NPCs do not like doing anything at night, especially not something useful. I like this book. Looks nice. Let's take that one. These ones also look pretty nice. I guess we will take them as well. Have to go back to Frostcrack Spire anyway. There's a chest here. Steal the apples, as is tradition. That one doesn't look that nice. Ah,
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
come on, Christoph.
Shadow
Also
hide
doesn't talk to us because, you know. Usually would get a intro here, but I guess not yet. Ah, there's Severus Stone. Cool. This one I obviously want to have in our new home. Oops, what the hell was that? Ah, okay. This is where the console is. Completely forgot about that one. Nothing too fancy here. Oh, a jade sapphire ring. Never mind. Very fancy. And cheap wine, because you know. Here are the tax records and whatnot. The stuff that we stole earlier. This is cool. I like this. Proper lock designs. Probably a skill book as well. It doesn't look very fancy, so I will keep it here for now. This is also something we should do right now. I will actually not continue with the big quest lines. I will actually buy a house, and that is a very hard thing to do because the house I'm after has a very special basement, and that requires an entire quest. But it's a very, very fun house. I love it. All right, are you working now?
Shadow.
Nope. Maybe no. Can we actually escape out of here? Oh, we cannot. So I always have to go through the basement to get in. That's actually unfortunate. And nobody is home in the Thieves Guild. Would have expected at least some sort of action here.
Grey Fox protects you.
This is another pirate meeting here.
That's a pleasure to speak. Shadow hide you.
No doubt.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Yeah, let's stay away from here. Alright, so let's see if I already have the quest. Ah, yeah, Dunbarrow Cove is the other option that we could have, but Dunbarrow Cove has is a new one. I don't actually know that one. We already have Bitterhorn Castle, obviously. Yeah, I believe we don't have it yet. Interesting. So let's go to Anvil real quick. Because I believe that is where the house is. Another upside of the house is not only the cool basement, it has a little pond here right next to it, which I really enjoy. The fishes? No, I thought it was a fish. It's just the dragonfly. I'm not sure how we get to buy the house. Benirus Manor. Maybe you need to ask?
What do you want? Goodbye.
I mean, who are we supposed to ask about this? Either in the chapel, or we need to ask the countess herself. Because I do know one of these guys does sell us the house for a very cheap price.
You have my ear, citizen. What do you
Ah, it's him.
Farewell, citizen.
See if we can ask her real quick. Nope. Nobody here. I guess we'll just go to the tavern and have a talk with them. Because usually there is rumors about this kind of stuff. Do we go to the dock gate? Let's actually go to the stables. I've never been there. Not for any quest-related things as far as I can remember. So maybe we'll get a rumor here. Oh, there's Shadowmere actually. Good girl. What is this?
Yes? You know, I saw your fight against...
Who the hell are you?
Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. I heard that Velwyn is trying to sell
easy.
off Benirus Manor. Hopefully the new owners will clean that eyesore up. You too.
This is exactly the quest that we want to have.
If you're looking to buy a horse,
No, I'm
good
not.
authority that the City Watch sent someone.
Yeah, we stopped that. That's true. But that's not any news. I want to have some news here, please.
What's your... Welcome to the Horse Whisperer. Are you interested in a horse?
Holy moly, her eyes. Nope, I already have a horse. I guess there's nothing inside here. Okay. I do no longer wonder why I have not been there before. I guess nothing is happening at that place anyway. And I've never bought a horse in Oblivion a single time.
Yes, Master. You need me?
What?
It's my pleasure. Please continue. I have it on good authority that the city...
Yeah.
Watch I can show you. Take care.
They call me Wilhelm the Worm, because dirt suits me fine. Hey, you're the one they call the... Bye.
Okay, guess who I am? Kane Lorne or Main Lord?
Kane Lorne?
Great, the one in blue. You remembered.
I did not.
Mirabelle Monet is quite a woman. Ask any of the sailors down at the forecastle. Farewell.
Ask, and I will listen.
Okay, is there a tavern here? Count's Arms. There's the manor. I guess there is no tavern in town.
What is it, Sarah?
Let's go to the Count's Arms then. Maybe here?
Hello, good sir.
Just in Texas. Ah, there he is. The man of the hour.
Be in the market for a home, would you? If
Sure,
you
I
are,
would.
I just happen to be selling a manor located right here in Anvil. Yes, I'm selling my grandfather's house, Benaris Manor. If you're interested, I could let you have it for a modest sum. I have to sell it soon, as I have pressing matters elsewhere. You're welcome to take a look at it. It's located across the street from the chapel. Once you buy, you get the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. That's the deal.
The deed of ownership.
Would you like to buy it now?
Of course.
Excellent. Here's the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. I hope you enjoy your new home. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must attend to those pressing matters I spoke of earlier. Good day.
And he's gone. Alright, let's check out our new home. I'm sure there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's actually leaving out of the back door, pretty much.
Sneaky looking sort.
I am.
Yes?
You have the hands of a healer.
Oh, the prophet is screaming again. Actually, I've never been in the garden here before. Let's see if this also changes when we repair the house. For now, it looks very rubbish. Doesn't have any plants next to it so far. All right. Let's visit the new home. Looks not that bad. A little bit deserted maybe, but there's ham and onions inside. I mean, how can you go wrong with that? Also some alcohol that I won't drink. There's a lovely little basement. And as you can see, very nice interior lighting. Nice reddish color. Bunch of more wine. And there we go. This is actually why we are here. This right here, the sealed portal. Alright, no way to interact with the portal. I guess we have to go back upstairs. And see what the fuss is all about. Let's get upstairs. See if we have a nice little bed. There it is. Little desk. More calipers for the caliper god. And we also have a little balcony as well. Yeah, there's just one problem. I really don't want to sleep. Let's see if we can make it work without sleeping. Apparently not. Let's wait one more hour. But I'm afraid we have to actually sleep. Okay, let's sleep for an hour. Oh. Some ghosty boys. Good thing we are magic immune. You're gonna hit me? No. They have very ugly haircuts, have to say. Nice, we can sit on the on the chimney pretty much. "20 years later, I might actually have enough mana to fight them. But the day is not today." My blackness absorbs all the damage. The ghosts don't know what hit him. Okay, we can one-shot them with a single combo. That's nice. We get extra plasma? We do. Nice. Ghostbusters. Alright. Looks like that house is not in a good state. And now we have to go back and down and check out the seal yet again. Because for some reason couldn't activate it again. No, no, no. I heard a crash from downstairs. I searched the house and investigate. Did I miss something? Did I step on a dead body already, or what happened? What is this? Ah, a hand. Yes, yes, yes. The hand. Also very important, by the way. Anything else inside? No. Okay, I found a hand. What now? Let's see it. Maybe the hand will open the portal? I don't think it will, but you know. Nope. Hand does not do anything. Can we use the hand? Skeleton hand? I don't remember again. Where is it? Yeah, skeletal hand. I can equip it? Oh. I was thinking maybe we can equip it. Alright, so we have a hand and we have a dream. So what else are we supposed to be finding? Oh, here? This goes, sure. Is there something else in the jar? There is not. A little bit confused here. Let's actually wait a few hours. Sometimes the quest gets a little bit confused as well. So now we have a skeleton hand. Maybe we should talk to the owner. No, it doesn't look like it yet. For some reason the map is broken again. Where spirits have lease. The problem is, oftentimes in Oblivion, you're not supposed to go somewhere else. And there, I think there's supposed to be a hint here, but I can't see. Oh, there it is, right? Wow, could barely see it. All right. So this is pretty much a diary. And he wants to prolong his own life. Doesn't want to die, and he needs some bodies for that. And only a true-blooded Benirus may open the portal that we found down in the basement. And it looks like he wants to become something bigger than he was currently. And thankfully, we already discussed what that might be. Do we go back to the... Do we go back to the inn? I would say we do. Because they should be...
Who will help an old...
Maybe you should tell somebody where he went. Or if we don't find that, we need the beggars.
The old sea captain and rover. Now a ship owner and fat cat. Pleased to meet you.
Fat cat? Okay, he doesn't know.
I'm Wilbur, owner and proprietor of...
Ah, he might
As soon
know.
as you bought the place, he pretty much up and left. I hear tell he's making his way to the Imperial City.
This guy looks really crusty.
Good day.
He went to the Imperial City. Alright. Maybe we can ask the people in the Imperial City about his whereabouts.
Me children are starving.
I understand money is tight, but buying this...
Yeah. There's the tavern. See if he rents a bed here. Everybody's immediately standing up. And there he is.
Surprised to see you all the way out here in the Imperial City.
Are you really?
So you think I'm responsible? I suppose you're right, as the manor used to belong to my grandfather, Lorgren Beneris. I knew there was a curse on that place, which is why I sold it to you so cheap. I suppose I should have warned you, but I had to get out of Anvil. My family said I could move here to the Imperial City once all our loose ends were tied down. The manor was one of those loose ends. I fear my own greed got the better of my judgment. I hope you weren't hurt badly in that horrible place. I suppose I assumed you'd be able to lift the curse and be done with it.
Well, he says we need you.
Lorgren Beneris was a strange old man, always dabbling and experimenting with magic. He was mostly harmless, until the fateful day he came across a tome bearing the evil magic of necromancy.
Aha.
He became obsessed, and decided that by using necromancy, he could prolong his own life.
Which is true.
The dark arts contained in the tome called for him to dig up the recently deceased in the nearby crypts under the cathedral. When it was discovered that he did this, the Mages Guild called for a quick meeting to decide what to do. It only took minutes to decide. Led by a young upstart named Carahil, the Mages Guild stormed Beneris Manor and slew Lorgren. However, amid the chaos, his body vanished. Because of this, the people of Anvil concluded the manor must be cursed. You are the first person to set foot inside in a long time.
We already found his grandfather's hand, most likely.
I'm sorry, I can't help you with the curse. You bought the house, you'll have to deal with it.
Guess we have to ask him nicely. Would you kindly, good sir, tell me?
You're a persistent one. I'm sorry, I can't help you with the curse. You bought the house. You'll have to deal with it.
Okay, maybe not.
Goodbye.
Hmm. The body was now recovered. I mean, I have the skeleton
A
hand.
pleasure to see you.
Is that not enough?
You're a persistent one. Lorgren, it was he became the dark when it was led by because.
Okay, so it doesn't want to talk to me.
You're a persistent one. Goodbye, tell me more.
Okay, he's fine with everything.
Lorgren
Doesn't talk to others about it. Okay. So what are we supposed to do? Do we go back to the house?
Serena sure seems upset.
Hmm.
Go ahead. I'm listening. What's going on with you? They say syndicates
I mean,
of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods.
The problem is,
it seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place. Goodbye.
the thing is, we have the diary. We have the we erase his disposition as well.
Greetings.
If you've got to travel by the 9 divines, stay on the roads. The wilderness just isn't safe.
I hear you.
Everybody's enchanted.
I don't know about this guy.
Greetings.
I mean, that should be working, right? Maybe time to wait a little bit.
You're a sneaky looking.
You're a persistent. I'm sorry, I can't help you with the curse. Goodbye.
Do we have to read something? And we already, or did we not read the note yet? Maybe I didn't. There's Rufio's ghost. Interesting. One faded note. No. Guess it's a quest item. It should be under diary piece or something like that, but it's not. Or scrap. Scrap piece of paper. I have way too much stuff in my notes, that's for sure. Maybe we should remove some of those as well. I wonder what this is, Liturgy of the Duelist? I don't even remember picking that up, to be honest. No. No. It's the deceased guy. Nowhere to be found. So I guess The quest log is correct, right? I've learned that his grandfather dabbled in necromancy, true, and was keeper when the townspeople of Ember found out. Strangely, the body was never recovered. Since then, the house has been cursed. I need to convince Vivin to come back with me to Anvil and lift the curse. Did we not take the piece of paper with us? Did I just read it? I do not actually remember that one. Maybe I messed up. Maybe I did. I mean, probably the hand is probably not what he wanted to see anyway, to be convinced that his grandfather was in the house. Could have been any random hand. Aha. I did not take it. Is there more ghosts in this freaking house? Oh my goodness. These people have no nerves. I guess he need to wait. Where were we going? Oh no, I already forgot. He's in the Elven Garden. Yes. Elven Gardens district. Elven Gardens district, in this case, the tavern. We already know that. I hope he doesn't leave that tavern. If he does, we have a problem. Yes, this is it. Okay then. Is he actually gone? Okay. I guess it's a little bit too late for him and he already went sleeping. After a hard day at scamming. Ah, there he is.
You're a persistent one.
I am.
According to the diary entry, it seems that I'm the only one who can open the secret door in the manor.
True.
I can't help feeling slightly guilty selling you the place under these circumstances. I'll meet you in Anvil at the Count's Arms. From there, we'll try to lift the curse together.
Sounds good.
I'll see you in Anvil.
Yeah, I actually forgot to pick up the note. To be honest, I did not forget to pick up the note. I just didn't want to clutter my already full inventory, as you just saw, with some more useless stuff that we don't need. But, you know, maybe I should have done it, because Oblivion sometimes has very weird quest triggers. And even though the diary, our quest log got updated, maybe the diary was missing. Well?
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Ah, okay.
I'm ready. I was half expecting you not to show up.
Yes, I'm ready.
Then let's get this over with.
Oh no, we have to do the slow walk again. Pete's Batman. I guess this gives us time to charge up our mana, so we can deal with the ghosts and whatever else is inside. Alright, time for some advanced touch magic. Because this spell does not only work on horses. This is his speed now. This is the speed now.
Just one.
And we still got some more to go.
Fine.
And we got more. Look at this guy, he's almost sprinting at walking speed. He's still very slow, but you know, he's faster than last time, that's for sure. I love the animation. But at least he has an animation, because the horse does not have a very beautiful animation. Alright. Time to save him from all these ghosts, because he's gonna die to them. But he does have a Daedric weapon, at least, so I guess he can fight them, technically speaking.
Okay, you lead from here. Hopefully we can make it to the basement without too much fighting.
I wouldn't count on it. Just don't get in my way. That would be most unfortunate. These ghosts have a very weird death animation, I have to say. Where's the ghost? Ah, I got scammed out of the ectoplasma. Yeah. Don't touch him. Oh. Sometimes I can't loot them, apparently. Ah, let's go to the basement. His grandfather's basement. Lots of ghosts here. Are they all mad that the grandfather dug up their bodies? Probably, right? Don't be mad at me. I'm trying to remove him. I shouldn't have done that. Casting spells unfortunately does stop the regenerating of the mana real quick. Oh, another one. Don't mind me, buddy. You stay here. So I can kill them all by myself. Alright. Time to touch the portal. This is actually a perfect opportunity to bring out our stuff. What the hell are you doing? And then he fucks off, okay. Look at that. What kind of house could you buy that has such a sick basement? It even has an all mushroom supply. Perfect. The Tome of Unlife, even better. Maybe I should install a mod where we can actually use this baby. Okay, and there is his dead body. There's just one thing missing, and that's his hand. Anything else in here that we need to check? Just more mushrooms. There's his little bone connection. Ooh, look at that. Some very fancy stuff inside here. Did not expect that from a sack, but I guess it's a very fancy sack, right? This one is a little bit browner. Some caskets. All right. Rogren chime.
I am Rogren Belarus, and I desire the chance to atone for my sins. The things I've done to the people of Anvil, the horrible, unspeakable acts I've committed, demand repentance. Garrael was justified in his actions. Slaying me was the only way to stop the madness. I have accepted that fate. Now, so I may make my final peace with the Nine. Please rejoin my hand to my body. Only then, when I am complete,
If I was sitting there like for 2 ages, I would probably lie as well about not doing it, because we all know if we give him back his hand, he's probably gonna rise, because that was the whole point, right? So if you're looking at this basement, you might question his
It never fails to amuse me how easy mortal man is to manipulate. You've assisted me in completing the very thing Carrihill and his cabal sought to prevent all those years ago. My ascension to immortality.
No.
Last time I clashed with mortals, I underestimated their power. I shall not repeat that mistake twice. I live again.
Nobody saw that coming. Alright, Logan. Time to die. Oh, is he magic immune? Come on, buddy. Magic immunity is cheating. I mean, who would do that? He's actually magic immune. Or he's immortal. I'm not sure about that one. Maybe he keeps reflecting the spell. That might actually be an explanation. Wow. I think he just has a ton of health. Oh, I'm getting stuck here. Come on, buddy. It's time to fall over and die. That was a big one. I mean, he took, what, 4 combos to kill? That is a lot of damage. Let's actually keep the stuff here. Alright, now it's time to prepare. The only thing that I really do not like about these liches is they look very differently than the old ones. I must know, because I kept this body a long time. Come on, buddy. Get up the stairs. I can't get them all out here. There we go. I think I already draped him. Can we not escape? Okay, I was gonna say, if he actually would have sealed us in, I guess he would have won. Alright. I wonder if it was Karo here that actually took his hand. Oh, look at that. Looks much more nice now, right? Still an ugly pewter pot here for some reason, but I guess that fell from the top, and there's still this ugly goo. Can we remove that? I'm not gonna spend any time here anyway. I will... Oh, there's a table right in front of me. Didn't see that. I guess I will spend most of my time in the party basement anyway, so I don't really care what is happening upstairs, to be fair. At this one, I did actually fill with silverware entirely until my game was crashing every time I joined Anvil, and then, yeah, that did not work out. We will attempt it here as well, but for now I want to play the game and be able to do the quests instead of getting stuck by FPS limits. Okay, where is he? There he is.
I'm sorry for running away like that, but fear got the best of me. I'm glad you talked me into coming with you. Now that the curse has been lifted, I feel like I've taken care of my family's unfinished business. Excellent work, my friend. May the manor give you many years of happiness. I'm now off to the Imperial City once more. Farewell.
Okie dokie. I wonder if we can change the interior of the house as well.
How can I help you?
I think most of the time the houses used to have a merchant that actually does sell stuff. To get some interior stuff. Alright, let's see. I guess the upgrade is made by the quest itself, right? I guess it's fine. Alright, let me check something real quick. How is the... How is the other stream doing? Because I rarely can look at it. Seems to be working. Okay, nice. Hope there hasn't been any lags. I did actually get some lost frames earlier, but that's most of the time different. Yeah. And it's not very consistent, so I think it should be fine. All right. I think that's going to be it for me for today. Tomorrow I will stream again. A little bit earlier that time, but also a little bit more longer.
Nice to see you again.
So thank you guys for watching. I hope you had a nice time. And if you did, feel free to like the stream or follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, wherever you're watching from. To see when I come back online, and we'll see how we continue with the quest lines. All right, have a nice one. Bye bye.